Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street Trading's Miami office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Wednesday, August the 14th, 2013, and here is today's midday market update brought to you by wallstreettrading.com. Just want to give you guys a quick update. We've just got finished doing our 4-day training in-house professional trading course at our Miami office, so that's why I have not been able to get some of these videos out on a routine basis like I usually do. So I should be back on schedule now with everything. So make sure you tune into the videos and subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in taking the education course or joining our prop firm and getting licensed, contact me at ccooper at wallstreettrading.com. All right. So now that's out the way. Let's go ahead and talk about the market today. Taking a look at the Dow Jones. The Dow Jones is down 76 points. The Nasdaq's down 3 points. The Russell 2000's up a point. The S&P cash index is down 5.5 points. We have bonds showing a little bit of strength today. Commodities are performing well today. Silver, SLV is up 27 cents. JJC Copper is up 19 cents. Gold miners, GDX are having a great day today. They're up $1.29, pulling off the highs a little bit now. Gold GLD's up $1.09. Looks like it's making a bull flag on the 15-minute chart. Keep an eye on gold for a move higher in the afternoon over that 129 level. USO crude oil is up a little bit, up 6 cents. Nothing too crazy there, but it is on the highs. Has midnight with a little run off the lows. And that's about it. The top performing sectors today: GDX, silver, gold, commodities. We have coal stocks looking good. XBI's at the top of the ETF change from open list, along with semiconductors. ETFs near the bottom of the change from open list. We have XHB, XLY. That's going to be your consumer discretionary. XLU. That's going to be your utility stocks. And XLP. That's going to be your consumer staples, if I'm not mistaken. So as you can see off the charts here, the ES has been in a nice little downtrend since the open. The Nasdaq futures, they've been a nice little downtrend. Well, they have been making a nice little comeback from the 1035 low or so down there, 1040. And we had the Russell 2000 futures. They have been in a downtrend, and now they're trying to get a nice little uptrend here from the 1120 low or so. And then the Dow Jones, which made a low at 1045 and has been bouncing off the lows as we speak. Now, if we take a look at the ES going into this session, going to the morning session here, we had a nice little move up yesterday off the lows, and then overnight we pretty much faded everything. We try to get a nice little break of this little downward trend line right here. However, that was a failed breakout, and we pretty much trapped some longs, whoever was trying to go long, up there at that above this little trend line, or say above 1688. 1688 was a key level that we gave out this morning, and you can see we're above it. But if we keep on, well, we were above it early this morning, but if we continue to hold below 1688, look for this market probably to go back down towards the lows or trade sideways between maybe this range right here from this little wide range candle and the 1688 level. All right, if you take a look at the 15-minute chart, we have this little supply area that we have highlighted right here in yellow. Again, that's at 1688, 1690 area. We tried to get above that little supply zone, but we failed and we pulled right back in it. That issued a sell signal as we've been trading to the downside since then. And we're pretty much just trading sideways right now with some support down here around 1684. And that trend line that we've marked on the chart is acting as resistance a little bit right here. Acted as support earlier, acted as resistance, so it continues to act as resistance. So keep an eye on the 1688 area, guys. It was also the back test of the it's also a back test of the breakdown that we had here this morning. 5-minute chart. All right, I highlighted this to the traders in our live intraday trading room, My Wall Street TV. You're more than welcome to come check out the room. It's free. You could get the details to log into the room by filling out the form on the right-hand side on our homepage at wallstreettrading.com. So you can see on the ES on the 5-minute chart, we traded in a nice little range right here. They chopped some people up around the 1688 half level before they actually marked the market down, and now we're trading this range, and you can see they just try to do a nice little breakout over 1687, which failed, and now we're pulling back to the inside of the range there. If you use the ETFs to gauge a market intraday, which we do as well, you can see the SPY sold all the way out from the opening price of 169.53, and we're currently trading at 168.90. All right, so up move, little pullback here. We got to see if this holds. If this level holds, we could maybe be forming a higher pivot base. As you guys know, for the past couple of sessions or the past week or so, every time we get a dip, the dip buys have been coming in, so we have to make sure we keep an eye on this dip that we got this morning. The Nasdaq's actually showing some decent relative strength. See the triple Qs, they pulled back from the 77.07 open, formed a nice little hammer on the 15-minute chart, and so far we've just been moving sideways to higher. The IWM more or less is trading in the range. possibly forming a higher pivot off the lows that were made yesterday. We'll keep an eye on this right now. We'll keep an eye on that little pivot right there, but right now it's trading between 104 and say 104.50 or so. As far as some stocks go, again, I'm still getting back in the routine of everything, so I'm not really trading today. Well, I'm not trading at all today, but I'm just taking care of some emails and following up on some phone calls. So I really haven't been able to call any trades out for the traders in the room. But a couple of things to watch. The coal stocks are moving. You can take a look at BTU. You can take a look at BTU, which has a nice little move on the chart there. Let's see. You can take a look at CSIQ, which is doing pretty well today, grinding higher. WLT, a nice little strong coal stock, had a nice little move off the open, pulling back in a bit. US still had a nice little move off the open, pulling back a little bit. If you take a look at the 15-minute chart, this probably looks like a little 3-bar pullback or a little pullback into a rising moving average. And let's see here. And that it does. Looks like it's pulling back into the rising moving averages right here. Let's see. Apple is strong today as well. Broke out over this 499 level. It's been on a nice little tear. Hopefully you guys are paying attention to that stock if you guys trade Apple, or at least using it as a gauge for the Qs. Aside from that, again, I'll be back on the ball with everything tomorrow, and we should have some good call outs. You can check out the website, wallstreettrading.com, and just making sure you keep an eye on this market. Again, if we can't get back above 1688, we're probably going to trade sideways to lower. The market's still in the downtrend from this morning. All right, folks, have a great day. Make sure you check out the website, wallstreettrading.com. And if you're interested in taking our education course, which we had some nice positive reviews from, or if you're interested in getting licensed and trading with our firm, you can contact me at ccooper at wallstreettrading.com. Have a great day, folks. Cheers.